Hello everyone, welcome to this daily update on Money Squared YouTube channel before New York session open. I suggest you to watch this video with 1.5x speed for better viewing experience and saving your time. Like and comment below your thoughts and subscribe to the channel. So let's go ahead from let's go first of all, let's check Forex Factory. Today we have very important news CPI, which is a very important news. It says at 1:30, so before NY open, let's see how those numbers will affect the price in the market. So we expect a lot of volatility. On a monthly, we're approaching this. We had a big bounce. We're approaching this resistance. We should be careful. On a weekly, we already moved this week quite a lot. After previous week closing bullish, this one just went straight bullish because of the bank closes and bank fear collapse on US. On a weekly perspective, we're approaching this previous support now can turn into resistance. We mirrored this candle of clean traffic like here, and we were like looking for buys above here initially, but this whole move happened on Friday, so we missed this move, and then on Monday we just starting to go up. So technically we should look for buys, but we made quite a lot of big straight candles for 3 days in a row now, and it's not so smart because we're obviously due to a correction. We approach this resistance as previously said. We start rejecting this resistance. We found some sort of support in 4 hour. Now we're moving in this direction. So in 1 hour, let's go ahead in 4 hour. Let's see. In 4 hour, if we break these lows, I believe we can come up to 1890 because this is previous level also based on this. This is quite a strong support before we also came till here and then had this whole move up to the upside. So let's go into 2 hour. 2 hour shows we are inside the range. This range is 140 pips, 100 pips actually, not 140, 100 pips. So we can check what can we do inside this range. We already missed this 1 hour candle formation. Let's go ahead and check if the last 30 minute was weak bullish. Break of the highs would have been the perfect buys here, giving us 20 pip stop loss and already 25 pip in profit. Stops at break even. This should have been a very nice trade, but now it's too late to enter the buys. Now we need to wait for the news, and if we break these levels, we should look for buys to the upside. If we come up to this level and start rejecting, we can look for some sells because these are, as you can see, clean traffic moves. So it's not till here. So below here we have always clean traffic, as you can see, and so if we come up here in this zone and then we start to reject, we can look for sells to come and retest again because we have a lot of bullish momentum. But we have to be careful because in lower time frame we made all the retracement needed for the price to continue up with it. Only here we have healed some imbalance, which we will fill if the news are good for the dollar and bad for gold. So to conclude on gold, I need to check how price reacts in this area here. If we have rejection, we can look for sells. If we have break on this area, we can look for confirmation and then buys, but we can also break and then make a deviation to the downside. That will also trigger some sell scenarios. So we need to wait and see regarding the news. Let's go ahead quickly and check what does the dollar say. The dollar is broke the support, now is retesting this loan support, can easily come up till here. So yeah, we should be very careful. Let's go ahead on GJ monthly is now starting to retrace that after forming that wick that we talked all previous week. We're just forming a wick. if we start to flip, we can easily retest this high. And on a weekly time frame, previous week closed bearish, so this we should be very careful. We need to break this weekly highs to look for buys. And on a daily time frame, that weekly high is over here. So we should be very cautious because at the moment we are inside this range. We break below, came back, closed above. Now we're breaking previous daily highs. We should be good to go up. But we need to check on smaller time frame, but safer buys will be above here to fill this wick and break the highs of the previous weekly candle. On the 4-hour time frame, we're also moving up, so this looks a clean move to the upside based on the 4-hour time frame. Let's see how big it should be the stop loss. The stop loss is 50 pips for 60 pip take profit. This looks good because we closed above this previous support, now turned into resistance here. We closed above here, we're breaking the highs. This should easily move up. Also 2 hours breaking the highs, this is a very good buy. 1 hour also breaking the highs, so probably we can take a trade with current 1 hour 23 pip and here of 45 pip take profit, because technically we made this week, we should not, if we can't break these lows, it means that we will come. But based on this previous 1 hour engulfing this closing above here, this one made a retracement, now just flipping to the upside. This shows very good signs of momentum to the upside. Same on the 30-minute time frame, same on 15-minute time frame, we're just breaking above, so we should be good. Technically, in my opinion, we should be good to go up at least till this level here. So I'm gonna take this trade. It's basically closed above resistance right over here. It was the most recent resistance, closed above, and now we're just continuing to the upside. So trade is triggered here, and yeah, for gold I don't see anything as of now. Obviously we can move bullish, but I don't like this after this whole move because GJ is now at this point and gold already moved, so gold can make a big retracement and then continue to the downs to the upside, but GJ has already made those retracement, freshly breaking the highs, and now we're just pushing to the upside. So thank you for watching, like and subscribe, support the channel, and the trade is triggered. Let's see what happens with this trade.